Alright, this is Finch, Mike Finch, coming at you with another dish video. This one is Google TV, logitech box. It's down there. Turn the TV on. You gotta make sure that the TV's on. Turning on the TV now. Just gonna show you some of the features here. Some of the features that I had the questions on was like whether or not the Google TV would get on Dish Online and play movies and that are on demand on Dish Online. And you know, it's a learning experience. This is a 722 dish system that I'm using in HD. So, via the Logitech keyboard here, which has got the wireless mouse and everything, that's really neat. You can click on the home button, which will, I gotta turn the keyboard on. The keyboard has an on and off switch on it. And it is off, so click on the home button. And that's what this brings up. You hit dish, it just goes back to TV. Hit the home button again, and you can go to TV and movies, and browse. Right now we're in this is all movie stuff, and it's integrating from Dish and Netflix right now. But then you got your comedy, your drama, your family, your adventure, horror and suspense, sci-fi, documentary, musicals. And these are all on the free price list, because up at the top of the screen there's a little box you can check. And right now it's checked at free. Let's do free, all HD. What? I don't know what that means. Oops. Nothing to display here. It's weird because... oh, well, maybe nothing is free like it's saying. Because nothing really is free. Somewhere down the line you're paying for it, either with a Dish subscription or you're paying for Netflix. So let's just go into the horror and suspense here and click it, and all these different horror movies that pull up. Let's just click on one. I don't know what this is. Dead Snow. Brings it up here. Watch now. And if you have Netflix, as you can see, right there you go. Brings up a mouse. That mouse is also via the touchpad. Click it. And here in a second, Netflix will load. Anyway, you would just hit the play button, and there you would go. So let's go back to TV and movies. Hit the back button. It's got a little back button. And let's go to shows. Right now it's pulling up shows on Dish and Netflix. This is pretty neat. If you don't have Netflix, you just go up to on TV, and now it's just going to pull up everything that's on Dish. And supposedly, Dish is the only one that integrates with the box down there. So all this is part of your TV subscription. These are all movies, of course. It's like Stars and stuff like that, stuff you're subscribed to. Let's go to the birds. You just click on it, and there it goes. It turns on there for yourself. Back to it. If you go down to saved, it pulls up everything on the Dish DVR. As you can see, we don't have very many movies. We got mostly shows. And even though this is on the DVR, it still intertwines with like Netflix. You can go down to episodes with all these seasons. I didn't know I had all that stuff. I didn't even know I had all that. I'm still exploring it myself. Some of it's unavailable, as you can see. Just depends on what you're trying to watch. Twilight Zone episodes. What it's doing is connected to Netflix. So besides the ones that were on my DVR, it's also, you know, pulling up the ones that are on Netflix.
About to enter another dimension. A dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind.
Then you can
A
do
journey into a wondrous land of imagination.
Google Chrome.
Stop the Twilight Zone. The home of Mr. Gregory West, one of America's most noted playwrights. The office of Mr.
And the Logitech Revue, it doesn't have a real big hard drive. It's got just a little bit of space on it. So it does take a little bit of time sometimes if you got multiple, you know, things going on, but it says dishonline.com. Movies. This was always my biggest question, was how would it work with this? Let's try this. This is Epix. I've not had any trouble with Epix. I've had trouble with Cinemax, Showtime. But as you can see, this here is loading up just fine. So, then, you can watch this movie on the Logitech Revue. That there is pretty neat, considering that I just paid $60 for the Logitech Revue. But here's the outcome I get with, let's say, Cinemax. Let me find Cinemax here. I truly don't understand what the problem is, why it does this. A lot of the other ones does this as well, not just Cinemax, so say you click on a movie, just like we did with Epics, and this is the result that you get. Download started. Do not know what that means. Hit the back button, and it's just a big, huge movie player, and there's nothing there. So, if anybody could shed any light on that, any ideas, that would be really helpful as to why it's doing that. It only does that on certain, it does it on all things Cinemax, it seems. I don't understand why. If it's using some sort of a different media player or what. But, this is another pretty cool feature. You know, it's got everything that Google Chrome has on it. This is movie2k.to. These are movies that are in theaters right now. Movies that people have filmed. But the whole point is you can click on these movies and you can watch them too. So you always have an active, what the heck? Oh, it was coming on. I hit the back button. So it's like having your PC hooked up, but for $60. And I did have my PC hooked up, and it was sort of a pain to unhook it, hook it up, unhook it, hook it up. That's pretty neat. So that's the Logitech review, Google TV. That's my review of it. Besides the basics, you know, it's got the App Store, which is Google Play. It's got YouTube. It's got everything. It's got everything that you can do on the internet. So for $60 on eBay, $80, I'd be trying to find one myself. If you got Dish, I want to give it a shot. And that's it. You know, just real quick go through there. It's like a radio, Google Music, Pandora. You got everything. Pretty awesome. Well, that's it. Thanks for watching. And if you have any idea on the Dish Online issue that I was talking about, leave a comment. Thank you.